Hey, what? Oh, wrong one. We got this that one way over there. Uh,
Is that like a mini mixer?
hey, fam. Wait, why is it?
We're gonna have to scooch in to all be on camera. Let's get this. You're gonna have to be like in between us.
Oh, audio. Okay, I got this. Hold on.
I filmed entire plays, and then yeah, you can come in the middle of us.
Hey, fam.
You
We're
have
here.
To scooch.
Let me scoot in.
Okay, cool.
All right, so I just gotta check the levels real quick because we have an exciting show for you.
Special guests.
These are my co-hosts, Jimmy and Laura.
Hey! Is it
What
live?
up, fam?
And
PH.
I'm your almost 20-year YouTube veteran, PizzaT. We just want to make sure the volumes are better than yesterday. And so, I know how. All right, we got this. I'm going to blast this one. And then
How
bring
many
this
years
one
have you
down.
been on YouTube?
Entire life.
Yeah.
15 years.
15 years.
All right.
Wow. Beat me.
So today, we are doing one of the most investigated topics here in America.
Trending is, I think, the
Trending.
word he was looking for.
Trending here in America.
Trending on YouTube.
Trending on YouTube. Zac Efron.
Okay, what the fuck?
What the fuck is what we're doing? So right now, what's trending in the United States is Zac Efron. What the fuck, basically? I think this says 2021. Oh shit! Hold on, we're gonna put you guys in the waiting area. I can play some music too.
Can they hear us?
No.
I mean, we could hear the waiting area last live stream.
Window capture.
What the fuck's going on with this phone call? I haven't had very good luck today. Is it like a full moon or something? Alexa, what's the moon phase?
According to NASA, the phases of the moon in order are new, waxing crescent, first quarter, waxing gibbous.
This is how capitalism ends, or how the left behind ends, or just a momentary trend. Be a fucking hero. Take a bank account and just add zeros. It's all built on pride, built on interest we got. Turn the currency upside down. Mint a shitcoin, pass it around. Mint your own DIY. Fuck it, may as well give it a try.
Hi. We're back to the show, guys.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Zac Efron look crazy, guys. Look at him.
does he look crazy though, or is that maybe this is Photoshop right here? I don't believe this one. What's that? I know, so exciting. I think we're having slow internet issues today here. I don't know
Horrible.
what we call this new streaming location. The dungeon, maybe?
I like that name.
The dungeon. Oh wow. Okay. There's Zac Efron.
Why did he
Okay.
go Trump? Why is he so orange?
I think it's a Hollywood thing.
Laura, you're from Hollywood. What do you think?
I think he got a bad lip job. Man, that is not looking good. Poor Zach. Why would you mess with perfection? You were literally the best looking man on the face of the planet. And now look at you.
Are
What
you sure this
happened?
is real? I don't know if this is real. I think
Dude, I think it's real. I
But
think he's
hold
had a
on.
lot of plastic surgeries, even though he says he hasn't. Maybe he's
Wait.
never gone under
Well,
the
look at
knife.
more
But
photos.
those are lip injections.
Look
Maybe
up-
he has never gone under the knife, but he definitely did lip
I'm trying
injections.
to see if he went under the knife.
Look up Zac Efron after plastic surgery.
He's gotten
Okay.
implants. Those are
Zac-
implants.
Efron after plastic surgery. Is there
He
like a
denies
maybe there's
having
a-
it.
a
He asked
video to
Alexa.
watch. All right, let's watch. This was the first one that came up. Zac Efron's face before and after are board certified. Board certified. That's all I needed to hear. Let me make sure to turn this up a little bit.
This on Instagram too, so you know it's legit.
we're at. It's gonna, guys, just so you know, I turned it up so loud that anywhere we're at, it should be monstrously, really loud. All right, cool. So, oh my God, what happened to our? It's still loading. This is from Instagram, not our sponsor.
Who's our sponsor?
Who's our sponsor? Wait, oh man, this is like not letting us do it.
What about that YouTube video we were going to watch?
We had a YouTube video up.
That was about the
video?
president though. We worked so hard on the thumbnail for Zac Efron.
Is that what you're talking? Were you talking about this one?
No.
Okay,
I thought you pulled up another one.
No, it was from. I believe it's this. It's this maybe.
We thought you were looking
yeah,
for
let's see
trending.
this one.
This is what came up when we were looking for trending topics. So let's see if this has anything to do with plastic surgery. Then we're gonna go back and try to find before and after throughout the years. Zac Efron.
See, I like.
Well, let me turn the volume on for all of us to hear. All right, here we go.
I like the guy who looks retarded. Very stupid.
Whoops. Fuck, I pressed the wrong button.
Special project. It's a new film. It's called The Iron Claw. And it tells the true story of the Von Erich family, professional wrestling dynasty back in the late 70s, early 80s. Zac Efron, Jeremy Allen White, Harris Dickinson, and Stanley Simons play the brothers. We're going to talk to them in just a moment. But first, let's step into the ring.
Can you turn it up? It's kind of...
For some reason, that's as loud as it will get. Let me see if I can do it down here.
Oh, Zach, Jeremy, Harris, Stanley, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So,
It's a
Zac
low
Efron
video.
is a legitimate
See the guy in the
bona
green
fide,
sweater? I like that
Hollywood
guy.
superstar. That is not
Sends
why he's
good
wearing
shows.
sunglasses this
No, I'm sorry, man. I feel weird being in shades. I just have a bit of an eye infection, but I really wanted to be here.
Eye
Such a
infection
good
or
movie,
eye
and,
surgery?
I want to come see you guys and talk about it.
It's better than a good movie. It's a fantastic
Whoa.
film. I mean, I just finished watching it yesterday. I grew up watching wrestling.
So this is old because this movie came out a couple of years ago.
I was not as familiar with this story.
Yeah.
So this has
Why
not-
is he trending?
just because people are talking about his plastic surgery. So this is just something that popped up.
Okay.
So I tried to already pull this up in Instagram. It didn't work. Plastic surgery breakdowns. Okay, let's see if this one will work.
Yeah, you can't watch Instagram.
Maybe
on
you have
your-
to just close the other tabs.
Maybe. I don't want to close Jerry Garcia's guitars just yet. Well, yeah, it doesn't like Instagram today. That's good to
It
know.
was like anything. None of my
I bet.
my school was hard to load all day too.
Okay, I'm gonna type in Zac Efron plastic surgery.
Reacts. There was one that came back reacts.
Did it?
Plastic surgeon reacts.
All right, we're gonna do a react to a react.
Oh yeah.
All right, this is 1 year ago. It's recent enough for us because we're new to this topic here. Well, I'm new to this topic. I didn't realize he had plastic surgery.
Over the years, we've witnessed Zac Efron's journey from teenage heartthrob to the leading man that he is today. But has Zac undergone plastic surgery to achieve his stunning facial features? Or are these
Yes.
changes simply the result of natural aging and lifestyle choices? The total cost of the potential procedures will be mentioned towards the end of the video. In 2004, at the age of 17, Zac has a boyish hairstyle. You can
Okay.
Okay, check this out.
That guy looks like an alien.
Yeah, this doctor.
Dude, I'm not trusting
I'm
my
reacting to
advice.
the doctor.
Bro.
Yeah, he's talking about plastic surgery. Well, I don't know.
I'm wondering if the
man.
doctor
He
can grow much
definitely looks-
facial hair. He looks very
He's albino. He looks like an albino.
Do you
He
think
needs some,
that's why he
like,
became a
teeth
plastic
work
surgeon?
too.
Well, here's Zac Efron young. He has amazing eyes. I mean,
So
look at the blue. Those eyes are like blue
And a
blue with a
little
little
gap
tint of green in the middle.
Between his teeth, it's so cute.
he
Definitely,
looks kinda like a
eyebrows
mouse.
are manicured.
You think
his haircut
Do you
is
think his
so
eyebrows
cute.
were
Oh yes,
holding
his
there?
eyebrows are definitely manicured.
So all right, because he
Kinda
kind of feels
fake.
like he would have a unibrow thing going on.
Yeah,
I'm,
looks
I'm
like it.
kidding. All
He
right.
probably would have if he wasn't famous. Just look at him.
Okay, so we're gonna hear how much.
barely even see his forehead. He also has thick eyebrows with some arching. This is a bit more arching than you'd see in a typical male eyebrow, but you'll see the correction that occurs later on in this video. He also has prominent orbicularis oculi muscles, and you can see that right at the lower eyelid. It's not that he has fat bags that are prominent in the lower eyelids at 17. Rather, he has a prominent muscle that makes it look like there's an eye bag. Zac
So he looks naturally stoned, all right? In that picture, he looked kind of weaselly, man. Like he might
Up to something.
like steal your wallet.
Those
at church.
eyebrows are horrible. Those are like bad girl eyebrows. I don't know.
One eye is a little bit smaller
But they
than the
said
other
he
in this
corrected.
picture too. Like
One's a little stoned. It's the eye bag. It's the bags.
it is.
And this guy looks stoned too. But let's move on.
he has
He's
a prominent
freaked
muscle
out.
that makes it look like
He looks
there's
like he
an
got
eye
done
bag.
crying.
Zac also has a thin and relatively flat upper lip. If you follow his upper vermilion lip, you'll see that laterally it's quite inverted. He also has a central incisor gap and a strong chin. In 2005, at the age of
Absolute
18,
survivor
what I'm
of what
seeing
she would
here is
say to
that Zac
Trump, what
has
the
a
heck?
relative
Okay, so at a young age, he probably saw a lot of pictures of himself and saw that he wasn't perfect, and the spotlight was always on him, because he already at a young age fixed that gap, unless it happened
flat
on its own.
nasal bridge. He also has mild tip bulbosity and mild alar flaring. When you look at the width of his nasal base, you can see that it's not quite aligned with the medial canthi of the eyes.
Is it supposed to be?
Instead, the nasal base appears slightly wider than that distance between the eyes. In
Mine does.
2006, at the age of 19, now what I'm seeing is that there is a closure of the gap between the central incisors. So maybe this is the result of braces that he had, or potentially veneers that were placed. In 2007, at the age of 20, I'm seeing the results of a potential rhinoplasty surgery. The tip bulbosity
Nose
has
job.
been reduced. It's not quite as round and as wide.
Kinda
There's
see
also
it.
a slight
Totally see
increase
it.
in
You don't think that could be
infra
makeup
tip
makes it look like
prominence.
that?
That's the area
definitely
right
on
at
the
the
nose
base
job.
of the
Longer.
nasal
It's
tip.
bulbous
Sometimes we
here, and
discuss
it's
the
not
super
bulbous
tip,
there.
and that's the area right at the top of the tip as it gets into
So
the
he's
dorsum
had
of the
plastic
nose,
surgery
and
for a
other
while.
times it's
Yeah,
the
he denies it
infratip
all.
that's relevant.
So maybe he's just
And
a
it's
Liar,
distance.
liar, pants on fire.
there's
should get a
more
boob job.
prominence in that infratip
He should get a
area.
boob job.
Also, at
Yes.
the
He
might have for that
Zac's
wrestling
nasal
movie.
bridge may have been narrowed, and that's usually
Yeah.
done
Yeah, 'cause look, he's getting
by
the wide thing like my
adjusting
ass.
the nasal bones through osteotomies. In 2010, at the age of 23, referencing what I said
it looks like
prior,
his nose is
you
different
can
again.
see that Zac now has
Chin?
eyebrows that appear more horizontal. And this simple grooming change now leads to a more masculine appearing face.
Yeah.
He also has reduced infrabrow space, which gives him a more mature look. In 2012, at the
He
age
was
of
also
25
using that stuff that makes your beard look thicker. Look how thick those hairs look. That's not okay. Because look, in the next one, as he gets older, you can see he has more hair. He doesn't have to do that as much anymore.
gives him a more mature look. In 2012, at the age of 25, Zac has a youthful hairline, but he's entering the age of when we start to see accelerated hair loss. And that's usually in
I
the
know all about
mid-20s,
this.
late
It
20s,
no
or
no
early
no. He doesn't
30s.
look
And
like
for
he
most
has.
men, that's the time when we lose more of our hair.
Not
in
this
order to
guy.
Looks like Leonardo
protect the
DiCaprio in
hair,
this picture.
That's when we start
He
to
does
get
have
into
a similarity,
discussions
huh?
of finasteride to reduce the levels of DHT that cause the miniaturization of our hair, and sometimes also minoxidil.
He never reached
that helps
Leonardo
stimulate
levels,
the growth
though,
of our
guys.
hair. So for those
no
medications,
way.
we always recommend you
never
go to
thought Leonardo was very
fieldconfident.com
handsome.
for more information. My guess
Bennett
is
did.
that Zac may have
He did.
explored these
know
medications
why.
around this
If I
time.
had hair, it would
In
look like that. Not that.
2014, at
Not
the
that.
age
The
of
last one.
27, What I see here is potentially
Whoa,
the
whoa.
result of another rhinoplasty procedure. It looks to me like the tip has been
Wait a second,
further
guys.
narrowed.
Don't you just see the cuts from the plastic surgery? Is that what that
Wait.
even is, or what is that?
Yeah.
Maybe it's here though, still in the past. I don't know.
Sometimes if you get the thing where it
But
it
what
looks
about
like he
here?
might have gotten his double chin fixed, and sometimes when they do that, they have to like tie the skin back, and maybe that's what those little dot things are. It's from tying the skin during plastic surgery.
Okay.
Okay, whatever.
I feel like we're doing a better job than the plastic surgeon here, picking it apart.
Yeah.
When you look at the way that the light hits the tip of the nose, you can see the light
right.
reflex off of the tip. There's two spots
Let me see
there,
if anybody's
and
watching
that
our
to me
channel.
is more narrow than it was prior. And as you follow the dorsum of the nose from the top down to the tip, you'll see that the width looks about equal, whereas in the past it used to come down and get wider as you got to the tip. That to me suggests a gentle
Wider as you get to the
refinement
tip. I
that
wasn't paying
has
attention and I
changed the
looked
look.
up.
In 2020,
nobody's watching,
at
but
the
we're gonna
age of
keep
33,
Who is
most of what I'm
this?
seeing
Whoa.
are
Who the
weight
fuck-
gain
that is-
Was he on that
changes
TV
That is
show?
as a
not
result
Zac
of that
Efron.
weight
He looks
gain
like
in
the
his
guy
facial
from,
features. One way to tell that it's more related to weight change rather
Looks like
than
what's his face?
actual
What's up with his
procedures
teeth?
is
Yeah, what's with the teeth? Did the gap come back? Is this real? Like, was this from a TV show or a movie? Because I
Maybe
don't.
he got his
This has to be
veneers
from a
taken.
movie.
Oh my
And
god.
what's the background too?
But
The beard is like, he looks like the guy from Castaway.
And
The
what's little
pedophile
blonde
from
bit in there
Castaway, Tom
behind him?
Hanks.
so he's growing a big beard though as he gets older.
of course, look at the rest of the body, but also to see that the weight increase is now
And the
diffusely
chin.
throughout the face. It's not just one area that's been enhanced, but rather
I
from
think he has
the
an eating
temples
disorder.
down to the cheeks, into the lower face.
Whoa.
You can just see that there's
Most
more
famous people do.
volume there. But in 2021, at the age of 34, this is when we're seeing more significant changes to his face. The cheeks, the jawline, all look more refined. His chin, for example,
Whoa.
protrudes further than it did in the past.
course, he's
Compare this
twisted
back
more.
to
Yeah, he got chin
2011
implants.
in a profile view, and you'll see that now that chin has more extension forward than it did previously. There's also
Did you see his
Whoa,
ear? His
whoa,
ear looked.
whoa,
Wait a second. His
whoa.
ear looked like it had
forward
plastic
than it
surgery.
did.
Look at the shape here. It's all crookedy, and here it seems more smooth.
Oh.
Whoa, everywhere. Wow. Is, yep, it's the same.
That chin, yeah,
Wow.
it's definitely a chin
Previously.
implant.
There's also
Dude,
increased
that-
width.
He
and
denies it
acromial
all.
angle.
I think this
So if
chin
you
down
look at
here
the
even a
lower
little bit too,
mandible
like Michael
from
Jackson.
One side to the other,
That
you'll
has
see
to be
that
plastic
there's
Jowls,
surgery.
the
Look at
jowls,
those
yeah.
big act-
And if you
implants.
follow
That's what
the
I'm saying right now, the jowls, this
Okay,
part.
let me put it back a little bit.
It looks like he has boiled eggs in the bottom of his cheekbones.
Definitely,
He's
if
got
we
the
pulled
cat
up,
face going on.
if we picked out a Michael Jackson picture from before he died, he has a chin shit like that, dude.
And didn't he get a bunch of plastic surgery?
For sure. For sure.
together,
yeah.
you'll see that there's increased width right here. And if you follow the temples down and you look at the contour, look how it starts to slope outwards. And this is similar to what I discussed in my Cristiano Ronaldo facial analysis.
Whoa, that guy
So
had major
what may
plastic
have
surgery.
happened to cause this change? According to Zach,
Hollywood.
he fell at home, hurt his chin, and then during recovery, his masseters got enlarged and grew
Okay.
more than they did in the
That
past.
That makes
cannot-
sense, right?
Is that possible? Maybe,
Cannot be
but
true.
I've dealt with treating a lot of facial
That could be a
trauma
new-
Wait, I
in
want to
the
hear what he's
past,
saying.
And I never saw that type of impact on the masseter muscle, specifically from a chin injury. So have I ever seen that in my clinical practice? No. Is it possible? Maybe. As they say, hey,
He said maybe. But that
Dude,
could,
no, he's like, maybe.
if it's true-
He's saying no. He's saying it's plastic surgery.
Wait,
That's a plastic surgery.
if you
telling us.
could prove this and recreate this in a laboratory, then do you have a new business model for plastic surgery using no plastic surgery, just breaking your face by bashing it onto the ground?
That's a good
hey,
business. You should
never know.
invest in that.
Other
Organic.
possible explanations are the following. One is that maybe he did have a
Just- you can
fat
do it at
transfer
home.
procedure. And I did a short on exactly this topic on Zac Efron around the time that this was happening.
Guys, come on, look at this. I'm more concerned about this guy's face. Like, what's going on?
Why doesn't he have any
He
eyelashes?
does look like he's got like alopecia or something.
If he went swimming, oh, maybe that's what it is. All right, moving on. Yeah, my friend Lars's dad had that and looks just like my friend Lars's dad. So I'm gonna move on.
Leave the poor guy alone.
He'd be
And
good
in
at
that
swimming.
video,
Wait, but he has
I
eyebrows
speculated
here.
that
Whoa.
potentially it was
Maybe?
the result of
Okay.
a fat transfer. But now I think
And a little bit
He's
of
a
a
little
mustache.
gingery.
odds
He's a
are that
ginger.
He may have had a custom.
Huh.
But he does
3D
kind of look like an
printed
alien.
jaw
Custom
a little bit.
3D printed
along
jaw
with
implant. We
cheek
called it,
implants.
guys.
For me, I'm seeing too
Well, not
much
exactly
change
called it,
Cheek
that
but-
just
implants.
contributed to a specific chin trauma, and I'm seeing bony changes that I think go beyond the effects of what
He
a
had to
fat
have done something
transfer
with
can
his
do.
bottom lip.
And because of how regular and symmetrical the increased volume is, I think it's more likely implants rather than a filler type material. I also see some signs of added lip filler. In 2022, at the age of 35, it's possible that Zach may have had some jawline filler. There is now a smoother transition from his chin to the body of the mandible. It's also possible, though, that he may have had a revision of that lower jaw implant. When you look at the going
Whoa!
angles, they do appear less wide. So could this be a revision of his prior implants? Maybe, but it could
Good.
also
He
be
probably
yeah,
got a
they were
bunch of hate.
horrible in
Smoothed
those couple
out
years.
with
It
the
was
application
bad.
of
He probably got a
filler.
bunch of hate
The
on the
total
internet, and
cost
people
of
started
these
to notice
He
it.
did
potential
get
So
it.
he like
plastic
just
surgeries
undid
is
it.
$100,000.
Whoa,
it.
100,000?
I think it's nothing to Zac Efron.
Efron's
Yeah,
appearance
that's true.
that
pennies.
may spark discussions about
sure he's getting
cosmetic
residuals from
procedures,
High School Musical
despite
still.
his
For sure,
denials.
for
but
life.
it's crucial to respect his
For life,
privacy
for
and
sure.
the choices
Yeah, he
that
could
he
live on
may
that
or may
forever.
not have made.
Totally.
Let's
Unless
continue
he
to
wants to live a
appreciate
lavish
his work
lifestyle
and the
and always
natural
be dead.
evolution of his appearance
Like,
with
wait, my
kindness
check's
and
coming in
understanding.
from High School
Matt
Musical
Wright
3.
definitely had jaw surgery.
All right.
Totally.
Well, looks like, yeah, we got 4 minutes before we got to leave any which way. So, you guys want to wrap up and say anything about this whole shenanigans?
Guys, please like and subscribe.
What do you think about Zac Efron's plastic surgery? Yes or no? Did he have plastic surgery?
Yeah, and the only way he can repent is to subscribe.
I'm going to say it looks like he had possibly. It looks so mild, really, to me, because I've seen such extreme plastic surgeries that he could have used stuff like that holds your face down, or maybe he is telling the truth about breaking his jaw. But I'm going to say it's like 90% sure he got plastic surgery.
You don't have to convince me.
I think-
I'm the one who was like started this whole thing.
I think he started it.
Definitely has had so much fucking work done, and he's a liar, pants on fire. Because I don't know if we even did this, but Alexa, did Zac Efron have plastic surgery?
Hearing it from the greats, guys.
From tuco.co.ke. No, Zac Efron did not get plastic surgery.
You heard it here.
Okay,
Don't forget to like. and
So there are
subscribe.
actually 4 of us here, it looks like, and our co-host is Alexa. Is this Alexa? Okay. Alexa is our co-host, and they can. Alexa, do you know that we're live streaming right now?
Sorry, something went wrong.
We're having
Okay,
internet
we need to
problems.
upgrade. So, okay, so in the comments, tell us what you think happened, or if he has plastic surgery or not. Tell us when you think it started. Tell us, do you think it's going to continue? Do you think he's going to do like Michael Jackson and go from, we'll do the opposite, where he's going to go from white to black?
Dude, he should do that.
Because, I don't know.
Then he could play black roles in movies.
I don't know. I just work here.
Well, they might have to make a sequel to Tropic Thunder,
Possibly.
Bro.
and he could play the role of that Iron Man, whatever his name is.
Yeah, that one guy who painted himself
Yes.
black for that one. How did he not get
And-
canceled?
Because that was before people even, like, it was like people were getting crazy about stuff like that. Like, he could really do anything, it seemed like, back then. It seemed like people wanted to
I
do...
thought it was in like 2017.
No. That movie's way older than that. Hey, Alexa, when was Tropic Thunder made?
No, not Tropic Thunder.
The
There was
film
one that
Tropic
came out.
Thunder was released on August 13th, 2008.
Well, that's even newer than I thought it was.
I thought it came out. Oh, maybe that is. I thought it was like a superhero movie.
Tropic Thunder with...
Tropic Thunder
No.
was a race car movie.
No, there was a superhero movie that came out a few years
The
ago.
Pineapple Express is what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Is that what it's called?
But-
the one with
The weed.
The word,
Pineapple
one where
Express
the
is
guy
that
that
weed.
plays Iron Man, I forget his name, and he painted himself black and he played a black guy in the movie.
I think that's the one I'm thinking of too.
What's the guy's name that played
You
Iron
have to
Man?
say Alexa to wake it up.
Alexa, what is the guy's name that played Iron Man?
From
This
Wikipedia.org,
is so cringy.
Robert Downey Jr.
Oh,
portrayed
thank you.
Tony Stark in Iron Man.
Okay,
2008,
Robert,
the
what
I
first
am-
film of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and continued to portray
Stop
the
talking.
character
What?
until his
Stop.
final
I got you. I got you.
Alexa.
Alexa, stop. Hey, Alexa.
Stop.
Alexa, when did Robert Downey Jr. play a black man in that movie?
From newspress.com. In the 2000
It looked like 2008 before it just stopped. Yeah, it's called Tropic Thunder, guys. That's what I was saying. Tropic Thunder is this one. Ben Stiller, Robert Downey Jr.
Hey Alexa.
Have you seen that one?
What was the most
Oh, it's so
recent
good.
movie with blackface in it?
from VH1.com. The most recent use of blackface is by a repeat offender,
No,
Chris
I don't
Lilly,
care about
pictured
that.
above, who is the star of the new HBO series, Jonah from Tonga.
Everybody needs to go cancel that show right now.
All right. Well, we're out of here. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Goodbye.
Peace.